Yo everyone, Skeptic here. Today, we're back with another episode, or I guess I'll call it an episode, of Lost Ark Today, or LA Today for short. And let's check out what's on the Lost Ark subreddit here. Let's see, we got never trusting a campfire in Guardian raids again. Alright, let's check this out.
Bro, you don't got health potions? Oh, here, come here. Everybody, here.
What do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
Bruh. Bruh. I can't. can't. Oh, that's crazy. It just felt like such good comedic timing. Like, it was just like, alright, let's just place it right here. Nothing will happen. And then just literally 3 seconds later, it just fucking wipes out like 3 people. I don't see a lot of you guys talking about this character. Yo, Blackfang is... Oh my god. I am already... within the storyline, I am currently... Just now, I arrived at Vern. So, when I first saw Blackfang, like a while ago, oh my god, dude. She is waifu material to the max. Like, probably the best waifu in the game so far. It's not even a contest. Like, I love Baiken in Guilty Gear, so Blackfang kind of feels like the Baiken for me. Like, she exudes that like Giga Chad energy that I'm like, oh my god, dude. Blackfang, oh, amazing. Simply an amazing character. I love how the characters appear in the background of the desktop wallpaper. No, the poor dog. Save the dog, man. Save the dog. Ooh, what is this? It is now 11:30 a.m. in Europe, and matchmaking is fucked. As previous threads have stated, matchmaking in EU is a mess. It didn't work yesterday. This morning, it worked perfectly from 9 to 10:30 a.m., but now it's in shambles again. Can't join any matchmaking systems, can't even join Chaos Dungeon solo without failing multiple times, and if it does load, it needs to load an extra 10 seconds each level. Sag. Damn. I really do hope that they really get EU sorted out, cause my time in NA, like the first week was a little bit rough, you know, because everybody's joining in, but they fixed up NA relatively well, and now I barely have any queue times. I really hope that they fix this situation for EU, because I've been having so much fun with Lost Ark, just traveling towards different areas, leveling up different skills on my tripod, collecting Makoko seeds, looking at the different cutscenes and storylines of different characters. Like, I've really been enjoying my time with Lost Ark, and it really makes me sad that if I was a new player and I experienced this type of thing and I paid for the Platinum Founders Pack and Gold Founders Pack, I would be pissed. Like, straight up, I would just be mad. And honestly, I think my view of the game would be completely different than what it is now. If I was in EU, I would have quit the game. I easily would have not touched this game. I would have just gave it a negative review on Steam and just went about my day. But that's why I'm really hoping that they fix this situation really fast, because I want new players to experience Lost Ark. You know, even if they do play the game and they don't like it in the end, I'm completely okay. I would much rather have people at least try out the game and being able to just play the game in general, rather than not being able to load up the game at all and just sitting there and queue and not being able to matchmake and stuff like that. I really hope that they get the situation worked out and it gets fixed. Bosses in story mode. Bosses in dungeon and raid. I think the reason for this is because like progression, right? They want you to really progress to get to that rating content. So I feel like that's the reason why during the leveling process, like the solo dungeons and the scenario dungeons, that the bosses are literally kind of a meme in a way. I still die to some of them because I suck at the game, but most of the time I don't die like more than twice. Usually I get it within the first try. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go into this post. Let's see. Let me zoom in just a little bit here, just for you guys. Okay. To all geniuses that tell EUC people to just move to EU West, I thought we are a community and we support each other. I was wrong. I have enough tone-deaf comments. Just move to EU West. It's been only a week, and every thread about EUC problems. It's not only a week. Many of us bought a head start and took the time off. We pumped a lot of our time and effort into the game. I want to remind you that queues in EUC started during Head Start. We are asked to lose money. If you had a founder's pack with royal crystals or bought crystals separately and spent any of them, you are asked by Amazon Game Studios to just be okay with financial loss. We are asked to lose any cool bonuses that were time consuming to get any Twitch drops, Prime drops, etc. all lost. We were tuning in to watch streamers for hours looking for the ones that drop what we need. If we wanted a fox pet, we had to tune at 2 a.m. as it was exclusive to some NA streams. Thanks, AGS for remembering about us. We are asked to abandon and split our communities before even game launch. We created discords, had guild recruitments, created communities with our friends, and made new friends. Now we are asked to abandon people that have too much to lose, to abandon people we wanted to play with. And even with all of that, AGS refuses to give us back our full Founders Packs, any claim bonuses, and boost to 50 on EU West. Why would we ever switch? Okay. There are definitely valid points in saying that, yeah, I do agree that for the people who've invested your time into Europe Central, I think what the problem is that he's seeing comments in the thread about just switch over to EU West if you have problems with queue times, just switch to EU West. I think we need to look more into the trees rather than the forest, or just read between the lines, I think. So it's a situation where I feel like not this idea of just simply moving to EU West will solve everything. It's definitely a situational issue where, if you, like this person said, if you invested a lot of things like taking time off to play in the head start or getting the cool bonuses and Twitch drops and etc. within that server, or if you pumped money into the game through royal crystals or making friends on Europe Central, then I think it's a valid argument to say that, hey, I don't want to move to EU West because I've invested too many things into it, which is okay. I don't think anyone should tell you, hey, fuck off, just move to EU West if you want to have less queue times. I think it's a valid point, you've invested a lot of time, that's fine. What I think this move is geared towards newer players that haven't invested as much time as a financial loss as much as the people in Europe Central. So, to say the least, I feel like this move would be more beneficial towards people who haven't invested much time into the game, and or newer players that just want to hop into the game that haven't made these communities or big guilds or the drops, etc. I think it's a valid argument, but overall, I think I would have loved more clarification into what this transition, who this transition is really for, rather than just talking about all the problems, or not all the problems, but stating why you want to. I guess this post is more to call out the people that are just not thinking about the situation from both sides, rather than they're just like being like, oh, just move to EU West forehead. So overall, I do agree with this post. I definitely do agree with this post. That, yeah, these people that just say herder move to EU West, yeah, that just don't listen to them. Just think about your situation for a bit. You know, if you haven't invested that much time, hey, going to EU West, you can actually you can actually play the game. But if you just have all this sunk cost, all these things you spent time into, then just chill at the EUC. No problem there. No problem there. When you go into an Abyss dungeon with randoms, try to explain the boss mechanics, but everyone ignores you and runs into certain death. Yeah, this is why I want to form like a raid group. I'm not really the most social person when it comes to video games. Normally, I play lots of single-player games. I rarely play anything multiplayer. The only thing that I really play multiplayer is MOBAs. But even then, solo queue is a travesty. It's not fun at all. So I definitely, once I get to that endgame content, and I go into lots of dungeons, lots of raids, I want to form like a group that I could just chill with, you know, it's not super hardcore. And we're just having a great time, you know, and we're competent at least, you know. like we're at least competent, where we're not all just running around just dying everywhere. Because solo queue is just... it's the travesty and tragedy of solo queue. I don't even know how you would... I don't think it's a thing that can be solved, to be honest. The problems with solo queue. It's just kind of the aspects and the characteristics of solo queue that we just need to accept that, hey, you're just gonna be matched up with random people, and you may get lucky, and you might get people that know what they're doing, or you might get unlucky, and you and 99% of your teammates are just as clueless, and if not, maybe even more. It's just it's the nature of solo queue. Ooh, just hit 1,000 Makoko seeds gathered. Hey, that's pretty nice. I don't even think I have 100 yet. I'm like at like 8 or 9%. I'm pretty low. I have not been collecting Makoko seeds. All I've been doing is just progressing through the leveling process and just trying to get to tier 2, because I'm still on tier 1 right now. So we're slowly getting there. We're taking our time. We're chilling. We're taking in the scenery of all the different regions. We're doing a lot of side quests, learning more about what's going on within the world of Arcasia. We're big chillin'. No rush here. My only Lost Ark pet peeve, you know? Funny that this person said that, because yep, it's true. I hate seeing the red dot. I hate it. I really fucking hate it, man. Every time something new in my inventory or something pops up here, I'm like, I always click on it to make it disappear. 3 seconds later, something else appears, and I'm like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I feel this person. I definitely feel this person. Exodia. Exodia. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. And funny enough too, my stronghold, I actually named it Exodia, and the first ship that you get, I named that ship the Forbidden. So lots of I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'm not like a super die-hard fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I definitely love the series though. It's amazing. Oh, okay, you know what? We've been talking a lot of negativity about the server problems. Let's get some positivity in here. Let's see. I switched to EU West, and I feel like it was the best decision ever. Server Moonkeep is very alive, not uncommon to see 30-40 channels. chat is 100% English. The vibe is nice with people helping each other, calling world bosses, etc. But best of all, no Seagull Q. Note, I am from Europe West and felt I should switch to my region. I didn't get very far on EUC either, level 48, so not too much to lose. Plus, I could just level much faster since I can skip all the dialogue and cutscenes. I'm happy. I'm happy for this person. And all the other people who switched to EU West, bless up, man. Bless up. I'm happy. And we'll do like maybe 2 more posts. Let's see. Trying to click the Makoko NPCs on Tortoig. Oh, dude. The amount of times I misclicked, yeah. I felt that. I definitely felt that. Okay, loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. My damage is insane. Bard. Hour. Hour, comrade. Oh my god. I love this subreddit. Oh my god. I fucking love this subreddit. Oh, okay. That's a good meme to end on. So, thank you everyone for watching the video. If you got this far, I hope everyone has a great day. Bye!